Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry that I have to record this on a webcam. My camera actually broke yesterday during the accident, which by the way, managed to get a wound change, or like a wound cleaning. It's still pretty bad, but I think I'll get better. One thing's for sure, it's not going to stop me from making these videos. But yeah, going to get into the intraday setup for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. But first of all, let's talk about the move that happened yesterday. Things went pretty high up and then you came all the way back down just to end up all the way back where we started. If you guys followed me on Twitter yesterday, you would have seen the trade that I called live. We ended up, getting a successful trade. So I think that marks it. I'm not even too sure, like 134 wins out of the last 170 trades or something. Which still we're sitting at about a 75% win rate, which is pretty good. We're going to try to, maintain that. So to anyone here that is new, just understand that you're probably in the right place because we happen to be right more often than we're wrong. But anyways, getting into the intraday setup for Bitcoin today, we had a bearish daily candle close, which means we're looking for shorts today. And besides that, you also had some decent hourly CISDs. So right here is already technically considered as the CISD. So you're already all good to go in terms of the 1 hourly chart. Right now, the price is retracing back into this hourly bearish order block where you're literally just going to look for price to dump from this point lower. I'm pretty certain that there is news today. So just pay attention to when the red folder news is. The hour before the red folder news and the hour after red folder news is going to be your key timing that you want to take advantage of. Meaning, most likely, this dump that I'm talking about will likely happen the hour before news to the hour after news. And if I sound like quite low energy today, I do apologize for that as well. I feel like my brain's not really functioning properly as well. I've just been super tired the whole day. But otherwise, taking a look at the 5-minute chart just to see if there is something different, and that is beautiful because we got a sweep above the Asia highs during the London, which means that right now, this early CISD is already valid, but if you get a undeniable CISD sometime during the New York, especially the hour before news, that's going to be an A++ setup that you can take advantage of. So definitely don't miss this. Like, it's looking like a really solid day, especially the fact that you have news and the fact that you have daily time frame alignment, plus the fact that you have an AMD alignment on the lower time frame as well. Next up, Ethereum is bearish. So on the hourly chart, you're going to look for PD arrays. You have a fair value gap over there, but in the event that you just simply close lower, that is also going to be a possible scenario as well. So just close lower on the 1 hourly chart and that's already good to go. Taking a look at the 5-minute chart, you have now swept above the Asia highs during the London. So yeah, if you get the 5-minute CISD alongside the hourly changes the delivery to the downside, like Ethereum is going to be pretty solid. If I had to pick one, I think I'm going to pick like Bitcoin just because the setup seems to be a little bit more clear. But let's take a look at Sol just to see if there is something that we're missing. So Solana is having a bearish daily bias, and on the hourly chart, let's take a look here. You have this fair value gap over here that you could potentially retrace to, or in the event that you just get a hourly candle close underneath $122, this is already good enough for you to get into a trade, something like that. And outside of that, let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. And unlike Ethereum and Bitcoin, instead of sweeping above the Asia highs, which is a very positive thing during a day where you have a bearish daily bias, you ended up going below the Asia lows instead, which is a bit of a red flag, not enough to kind of derail this, but just be aware that Bitcoin and Ethereum are probably the two higher probability outcomes, or rather the two higher probability trades. But otherwise, I will definitely be posting any live trades on Twitter. Feel free to follow me there. And guys, thanks for all of the positive words from yesterday. Like, really appreciate it. It was really heartwarming to read like more than 50, 60 comments from all of you saying like, yeah, get well soon. I will. Tomorrow I'm going to be on a flight around this time that I'm usually recording the videos. So do expect tomorrow to just have no video because I'm physically on a flight. And also, I'm really looking forward to just being able to get some rest. Like, there was a part of me that didn't want to record this video today, but it's only taken 5 minutes, so no excuses. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys on X later. And yeah, no video tomorrow, so I'll see you guys next Monday for another video.